Okay. Somebody don't want to participate? What's the problem? Stop playing. Here we go. Welcome back in, Tums. Thank you for joining, baby. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining and coming back in. Angela, welcome back. What you thought you was bugging about, baby? Oh, I guess that was the other one. I don't know why, but yeah, that one's done. We on another one. So, yeah, we ain't worried about that one. But I thank y'all for returning back in, family. I appreciate the love and the support. I truly do. It helps a lot because sometimes these messages, just because I have the ability to put these messages out, don't think for 1 second that some of this don't hurt me to deliver this message, because it does. It really does. I don't care how much of knowledge you acquire. It's still heartbreaking to see what you see sometimes in some of these readings, as well as what you learn along the way. It could be a lot. It could be super traumatizing, even for a reader. And most readers won't touch it because they don't want it to affect their energy. I get that. Okay, and another one. So y'all have to understand, a lot of readers won't touch some of this energy because they don't want the frequency of what, and some readers are guided not to touch this because it's not for them to touch. Others, we all get the message, but they choose to deliver it in a different form and a different fashion. So every reader is going to deliver their messages differently. But a lot of readers do not want to touch this level of energy because this mess is traumatizing. I remember when I first got some information and it was, heartbreaking and traumatizing to me. I didn't want no parts of it, but, it was still meant for me to deliver it. And over a period of time, as my skin got a little thicker, it started getting easier for me to do it, but it didn't change the fact that it still don't hurt when I see it. So this is going to be a reading for our final zodiac sign, Ophiuchus, the 13th sign. I know, Access. That is because we are all on the same frequency. Those that repeat the messages. I feel like a lot of readings that I give y'all are repeated messages that I have already given y'all. Some of these messages. So I can absolutely agree with that. But that means that we're all on the same frequency. We're getting the same download. So we can't all be telling the same lie. That's how that works. Because all readers have their own. Janella, welcome in, baby. How you been? Everybody that's coming in from Access to Janella, please hit the like button. We have an algorithm to beat, and we have messages to deliver for the rest of the collective. So everybody, please hit that message, that like button. because there's still warriors that need to get in on the fight. So let's see what's going on for my divine Ophukins. This is going to be a reading for Ophiuchus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, North Node, South Node, and Stellium. This is not going to resonate for every Ophiucan, but it will for some. Time is fluid, so this could be past, present, or future energies. And the energies can be reversed. The roles can be reversed. This could be you or your person, you versus them. Same-sex relationships, and you know this is a divine Ophiuchus reading. Anytime you were guided to my channels, you clicked on a video, it was time for you to receive a message. If for whatever reasons the messages do not resonate, check your moon, check your rising. I can get ahead of schedule of what's going on in your life. Also, if it still doesn't resonate for you, but you know someone else that it does, send them here, family, so they can receive the messages. And if it still does not resonate, it's going to be one or two things. Either I'm too far ahead of schedule for it to resonate for what's going on in your life, or I am not your reader altogether. But thank you to each and every last one of you who have subscribed to the channel, who have booked readings with me, who have donated your love, your finances, your energetic support. Thank y'all so much for sharing your journeys with me and allowing me to share mine with you. Wow.
Keep playing.
Wow.
I keep telling y'all, keep playing. That's how y'all know you got to count. And y'all gonna keep going.
I have no idea, Access, because I have no correlation or no ties with any other reader. Point blank, period. I'm not here to gaslight anybody. Now, I do know that there are some readers that do, you know, support other readers, other channels, and things of that nature. But all of those readers that are false, they will be revealed in time. And what I tell everybody when you come to a reader's channel, number one, most people like to drop their date of birth, the time they were born, and blah, 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 even their persons. Welcome in, Anjari. Thank you for joining, baby. Hit the like button, and good to have you back in. And Spiritually Beautiful, thank you for the bronze medal, hon. I appreciate y'all. A lot of times you have a lot of karmic readers. This is why I tell the collective. I don't know about anybody else, but I tell the collective. Thank you, Angela, for the 100, baby. Not to put your date of birth, your time of birth. That's your Akashic records. That sits right over the top of your crown chakra. Okay? Also, and not that I got to validate or explain anything to you, Access, because you're new to my channel and you're a guest here, but I want you to feel welcome. But a lot of times y'all send these readers a paragraph or a whole mini biography, and they're supposed to read you. I don't need your name to pull your energy. I don't need anything about you to pull your energy. All I have to do is to tap in, and I'm going to find out who you are and who you're not. Point blank, period. 1313 as I'm saying this. And y'all give up way too much information to book a reading. You defeat the purpose of the reader doing their job if they're an actual reader or a high priestess. No, I never said that you did, baby. No, I'm not triggered at all, sweetheart. But I'm letting you know that I agree with what you're saying. But I teach my collective that comes to me what to look for and what to expect. Nor are you to upload your pictures to a reader or a high priest. You have no idea who that person is to you. They could be a karmic enemy from a past life. Now you've just given them access to your entire life. Every lifetime that you've ever lived, you've opened up your Akashic records. If you do not trust an astrologer, don't give them your information. If you don't know a high priestess or a high priest, you need to sit down and gain inner wisdom, clarity, and guidance before you absolutely submit your information. Because now once that information is submitted, that person has access to things that they should not have. And first of all, they never need access to your date of birth if they're not an astrologer. Why do they need that? That's not important. If I ask right now, like for instance, Holy Spirit, what is the energy of the Divine Collective in this chat tonight? What is the energy of everyone that's in the chat? How are we feeling for the most part? What is the overall energy of the Divine Collective of the chat tonight? Patience and growth, divine timing. A lot of you, you are balancing the scales to heal mind, body, spirit, and soul because you are expanding. You are having growth, evolution, ascension, and you're finding the courage to get beyond anything that has held you back in the past and blocked your success. You have now been seen to know the truth. It is called the illusion spell is no longer working. The illusion spell is no longer working. They can no longer hold you in that energy because you have now stepped into your purpose, baby. You are finding peace. This is what I mean when I say that all you need to do is tap in. You're very welcome, Access. Honey, I don't want anybody to ever feel uncomfortable in my chat. I want you to feel like you can come in, you can sit down, you can gain some inner wisdom, clarity, or confirmation from something that I'm reading to the group about. That's what I do with my soul tribe. I can't speak for anybody else. When it's time for me to teach you something else, I teach you something else. I don't always work with these tarot cards just to teach. I sit down without these tarot cards and talk to people or these oracle decks. I have my own decks that I have created. And anybody here in my chat can tell you that is familiar with me. Spiritually beautiful, thank you for the Sunday. I don't get no calories with that one. And y'all need to stop worrying about something. What are you worrying about? Gratitude. So you're ready for your abundance. Stop worrying. Surrender all of your fears and your cares and your worries to the Most High. Divine timing is at work because I see it, right? It's coming up. It's coming, collective. Somebody here is doubting that God is real. Ooh, but somebody is about to have a tower moment unexpectedly, or you doubted that God was going to be bringing in your level of abundance, but it's coming. And somebody is going to sit and regret about it. Yes. Thank you for the torch, baby. Thank you, Spiritually Beautiful. Thank you, Shirley Robinson. Welcome in, Shirley, by the way. Make yourself comfortable, love. This is a reading for Ophiuchus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Venus, North Node, South Node, and Stellium. So it's not going to resonate for everyone. So whether you're an Ophiuchian or not, this could resonate for you because these are global messages that go out to the rest of the world. And by you hitting the like button, that is a light that shines bright enough to pull in the rest of the collective that needs to hear it. It even pulls in those that are not a part of the collective. They're known affectionately as karmics, unfortunately. But they come here too. Some of the karmics have the ability to change and heal. And I don't... I don't tell them that they can't stay here. I don't even knock and block the karmics that can't heal until you start coming in here and you attack me or you attack the chat. And generally, I know when you're attacking the chat or you're attacking me. So that's when I remove you from out of my chat. Because yesterday I had a really kind of cute... she used to be cute when she was younger. Blonde woman, about shoulder length hair. She got a big gap between her legs. And she has like sea green bluish eyes. And she was in here chatting in my chat and she thought that I could not see her. So stop. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. A lot of people are extremely traumatized. And they're going to have to let go of that trauma. Holy Spirit, give me some messages for my Divine Collective. Spiritually Beautiful, thank you for the clutch. I appreciate it, baby. Gratitude is the attitude as you get more clarity. Clarity brings honesty and a victory, honey. So, Ophiuchus, how are you feeling right about now, Divine Collective? How are you feeling, my Divine Ophiuchians? Oh my God, you are no longer in love with somebody or with yourself. You're doubting something, Ophiuchus. Let's get out of that energy, baby. We're going to put this in the upright because that's a no-go. Love is where it's at. Love is what brings in everything. I just got finished saying, when you are in... Matter of fact, let me stop right there and pause and let's see what your astrological energy is right now at this particular time, Ophiuchian. Red Donald, welcome in, baby. Thank you very much, love. I appreciate that. Red Donald, do me a favor. Hit the like button, please. Please. Blah, 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 blah. Please and thank you so we can beat the algorithm so the messages can get out to the rest of the Divine Collective that needs to hear them. We got more soldiers that need to come on the join the battle. There's a lot of fears and insecurities here, Ophiuchus. This could be coming from your father's side of the family. So there could be some karmic ancestral karma. In Capricorn, there's a lesson here for you. There could have been a lesson here as well for your father, but your father may have not learned it. So the lesson was passed down to you, Ophiuchus. Are you learning it, sweetie? Because this is all about your expansion. Some of you, you could be obsessed with money, growth, and expansion, especially if you have Capricorn and Lilith. That is a no-go, because when you become obsessed about money, money is not the root of all evil, but damn it, the obsession behind it and the lust for it can be. Somebody needs to go through a death and a rebirth, a transformation. So we have Scorpio season. My condolences to someone in Ophiuchus that has lost a father or a father figure. Somebody that was a mentor to you. They could have been a Sagittarius. A Sagittarius. They could have been a Sagittarian. I meant to say Scorpio, but Sagittarius is clearly what Spirit said I needed to say. So somebody could have been angry with their father too. Somebody could have been angry that somebody's father passed away, or there was an ending of a relationship here with somebody that was very toxic to them. Somebody was angry. Yeah. Oh God, I got mama and daddy. Child by. Look at here. This is mama and father of the Zodiac. Cancer and Capricorn. Those are the mothers, official mothers and fathers of the Zodiac. Okay. So somebody has to heal their anger issues with their mommy and daddy. Somebody has mother and father wounding. Mother wounding is when you feel abandoned by the person that's supposed to love you, nurture you, and structure you. Where love, relationships, like maybe familial things like home, hearth, food, health, things of that nature. Your father is supposed to be the steward to show you what it is to be a man, providing that he is in good energy as a father, because the fathers are the ones that also teach the lessons as well. And somebody could have anger issues between mother and father. Somebody has mother and father wounding. Maybe the dad pushed you away where love was concerned when you wanted that love from your dad, but he was very harsh with you. And there could have been a passing of both of your parents. Somebody is refusing to change. Welcome in, Tanya. Thank you for joining. Welcome in, Tamal. Thank y'all for all coming back. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, family. Hit the like button for me as y'all come in and make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the Ophiuchus reading. So there's a lot of anger issues here with the mother and father, Ophiuchus. You didn't feel like you got love. You doubted that your family loved you. Honey, I'm going to explain something to you. Your mother and father loved you with the best ability that they had capable, okay? It's not perfect. They don't get a guidebook on how to raise Jason, Taekwon, Quenisha, Sharonda, Janelle, or Jennifer, Tabitha, Elena, or Peter, or Justin, Jason. They don't get a guidebook on you when you're born, honey. They're raising you based off the traumas that they did not heal within themselves, okay? So you're going to break that cycle, that pattern, which people say, AKA ancestral curses. You're going to break the patterns unless your father or your mother did something serious enough for it to be a generational curse. You're going to break it, whatever it is. You're going to break it and free it. Free yourself from it. Somebody is being a bit rebellious, lower aspect of themselves. This is Uranus and South Node. That would be Aquarius and South Node. Leo is your sister sign, North Node energy. Somebody got to get out of that past life energy and go within to their North Node, which is Leo. You're going to get a powerful download of Ophiuchus. And it's going to crack open your heart again when you're going to start to feel the pangs of love. You're going to learn to take some level of control, because if you don't, God is going to kick your butt, okay? Yes, because you have something here you need to learn to contain and control. It's either your temper, your lust, or both. This is the age of Aquarius. This is the age of enlightenment. It is time for you to heal. And this is a lesson to you, Ophiuchus, about love. Ophiuchus, either you chose another lover over your partner, or this is what your partner did to you. That's why you gave up on love, but do not, sweetheart. Some of you, you don't trust love no more. But it's time for you to get out of that mindset, baby. The person that did this to you, y'all had some kind of soul contract where you needed to learn some lessons about certain things, where you needed to work on forgiving some people, including yourselves. What are you over there fussing about, little boy? What is you fussing about with your little crybaby self? So, love is here. You doubt it, but you're going to learn to release the need to have all the answers. Why this doesn't work, why this is happening, why that's not working. And you're going to stop worrying about what is your purpose, because eventually you're going to find it, Ophiuchus. You're going to find your purpose. And when you do, it's going to give you a lot of clarity, and it's going to teach you to have more gratitude for the attitude and stop playing the blame game. Some of you are very indecisive. You need to get somewhere and balance yourself out, okay? So what is my overall energy for my divine Ophiuchans, Holy Spirit? How are they feeling at this particular time? Pride and ego is in the way for some of you. Others of you, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Somebody needs to find their courage. I find their inner strength to face fear with confidence. If you fail in a relationship, or you feel you did, try again. But start with yourself, Ophiuchus. That way, when you are isolated and you are in hermit mode and you gain inner wisdom, clarity, and guidance, because you can now hear your ancestors that are assisting you in the spirit guides, the ascended masters and the way showers that are guiding you on your spiritual path, you're going to be able to hear them clearer, and they're going to be able to assist you so you can go to new love, because there is another relationship for you, Ophiuchus. See? Some of you are in judgment of the father. Some of you, your father could have been sentenced to prison, could have been locked away for some of you. I'm getting, for one, somebody, and this may not be everybody's situation, but I got to call what I just heard. Some of you, you grew up without a mother and a father because your father unalived your mother. That's not for everybody. And I'm sorry, Ophiuchus, that's what your experience. Somebody's father unalived their mother in a fit of blind rage. 2828 as I'm saying this. That is also 1010. So there has been a major completion of a cycle. So your father could be sitting in prison doing 25 to life. And you grew up without a mother and a father. And I'm so sorry, honey. Holy Spirit, give me the archetype for Ophiuchus, please, and thank you. What is the archetype for Ophiuchus? A lot of you, you are criticizing your father a lot. And you are a rebel without a cause, honey. Or you're about to learn how to be a rebel with a cause. See, some of you, you've been being sucked on, or you've been a vampire because you have some type of addiction, or either your person does. See, somebody has tricked you out of your beliefs that you are magical. Somebody here hurt you greatly. Or either this is what you did to somebody else. So let's start with rebel, okay? As we learn about the rebel without a cause. When you are in your higher self, you have challenges. You challenge authority to affect social change. That's on a positive note. And you reject spiritual systems that do not serve your inner needs. When you are in your shadow attributes of the rebel, you reject legitimate authority out of anger. So you could have had to face a situation legally just recently here, confirmation, Ophiuchus, and you could have added the insult to injury, honey, instead of paying attention and learning the lesson of why you got yourself there. So you rebel out of peer pressure or fashion. So it sounds like to me you need to mature, Ophiuchus, or either somebody that you were dealing with does. See, somebody has been siphoning your energy, and these are the engineers that have been rewriting the life story that we don't want. We're going to rewrite it into the one we do want. So when you're dealing with somebody that's siphoning your energy, honey, and you're in your higher attributes of yourself, the lighter side of your soul, this makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. It could be I always say people, places, or things. Okay? When you're in your lower side, your shadow side, you're depleting others for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. So you are the architect of your own grand design. You co-create with the universe. You co-create with the Most High. You are the co-creator with God. As a child magical, when you are in your higher self, Sultan, be nice and stop doing that. You being a nasty boy. Sultan is coming into heat, y'all. 4 months and this little monster is already in heat. See how fast they are evolving? If I catch you up there on that man's back again trying to hump him, that's why he over there growling at you and snapping at you, Sultan. He ain't into the same thing. He got the same thing you got, sir. Behave yourself. Stop it, Sultan. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna get your daddy on you. I know, Chico. I know. Your son in here being nasty. You trying to hump Chico. Chico over here snapping on him.
Well, sit your ass down, bro. Sit down,
bro. Lord have mercy. So when you are in your higher self as a child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. So everything is possible when you are in your higher vibrational frequency, okay? When you're in your lower aspects, not so much. This is what it's going to be. Pessimism, depression, and a disbelief in miracles. So you know what trains us to believe that? The school systems. Everything is a system. System for this, system for that. System. Programming, systems. You have a disbelief in miracles. Believing that the energy and action are not required for growth. So you don't believe in God. Somebody lied to you, honey. When you're in your lighter side of a trickster, or dealing with somebody that's a high vibrational trickster, you have an ability to transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. When you're in your shadow aspects of it, you are manipulative or manipulating others through duplicity. So you dealt with somebody that snatched you out of your high vibrational frequency, or this is you, Ophiuchus, because you have some kind of addiction, some type of codependency. When you're in your high vibration of your addiction or your addict archetype, it helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. When you're in your lower frequency, you have the ability to compromise your own integrity and honesty, and it allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So this is either you, Ophiuchus, or this is someone that you have dealt with in a relationship. So you have allowed yourself to be codependent because you have mother and father wounding, Ophiuchus, but that is not for where your final ending is, honey. Holy Spirit, give me some energy for my divine Ophiuchus. You got love coming in. You got another lesson. You're leaving something, and as quickly as you're leaving it, it looks like somebody is coming back in. What else is here? So there's an ending from where somebody was dealing with someone that was meant to be an individual that brought inspiration, intuitive messages, psychic abilities, being artistically inspired, dreamy, altruistic. But that is over. It is time for you to meditate, contemplate, recuperate, peace and quiet, planning for the future. It's time for you to recharge your gray cells, because whatever you dealt with, it's over. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Holy Spirit. What else is here, Holy Spirit, for my divine Ophiuchans? Yeah, somebody wants to apologize to you now that it's over. Holy Spirit, give me some energy for my divine Ophiuchans. And this is between Scorpio and Sagittarius season, okay? For those of you who resonate with Ophiuchus energy. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I saw you left those in the bathroom. I said, I think he needs those for your tattoos.
I forgot where I left. I didn't forgot about.
Okay. Holy Spirit, give me some energy for my divine Ophiuchans. See, you have gained truth and clarity about something that no longer serves your highest good. That Ace of Swords brings truth and clarity and conviction for you to cut off because it doesn't serve you any good. You have a decision to make, or you have some plans in the making, honey, to take some level of action, but don't be reckless. Don't be a rebel without a cause. Be a rebel with a cause. You're rushing into a situation to regain some kind of balance. Something where you can heal mind, body, spirit, and soul. You could be rushing into an argument where angels fear to tread. Yes, and this is going to lead to heartbreak. Somebody is going to be heartbroken over this situation because they were supposed to bring healing and balance, not more heartbreak. And this is going to be another lesson for you, Ophiuchus, or either your person, because somebody is operating out of their fear and their ego. You're going to trust your intuition about something hidden about somebody that you love. There is a hidden lover here that has been causing blockages, obstacles, setbacks, and delays. Somebody that you've been having sex with, or either somebody is being, you planted seeds with 1 to 7 years ago. It is causing blockages, obstacles, setbacks, and delays for you to have a passionate, creative new beginning. The person that you've been sleeping with, Ophiuchus, they betrayed you, or you did this to them. Somebody that, yes, this was done to a Queen of Wands or by a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female. Somebody is becoming single, stable, and abundant. Pre-emperor, pre-empress energy. Yes, because somebody is going through an ending, a death and a rebirth of a marriage, a relationship, or a commitment. It's ending. And we also have a king that is dead. Long live the king. The King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, particularly Scorpio, possibly. Somebody, yeah, this is a north and south transformation. Somebody that's at a distance. They're doing something to sacrifice you so they can leave this situation. Somebody is left behind the person that God gave them. Somebody didn't recognize you and see you as the one. Somebody rejected you and they forced you to walk away. So you felt drained emotionally of your feelings, but you're finally putting a lid on it. But your walls are up so high, you're blocking your divine counterpart. Somebody that you were divinely guided to leave, you're standing up against your divine counterpart. You were divinely guided to leave a bad situation to calmer waters. Some of you, this is a father or a grandfather. Yes. Somebody, what do they call that? Emancipation. Some of you, because, and this could go again for the person that I picked up, that your father unalived your mother and he's sitting in prison. You may have lived with a grandparent or a grandfather, and you now want to be emancipated from that grandfather. or somebody's got a child that wants to be emancipated in that form, or this is what you have been through, Ophiuchus. I could be picking up your past energy, honey, where you wanted to be emancipated because it was burdensome, overwhelming to you, but you were supposed to go within to gain inner wisdom and clarity and guidance. Now you have learned a lesson, but you still need to isolate yourself and take a look at why you allowed yourself to be in a third party situation with a soulmate. A soulmate that was manipulative while you were trying to manifest the relationship. The 10 of Pentacles. But that's over. We got 2 10s. And there's a King of Pentacles here that is celebrating with a third party. There's also a King of Pentacles that wants to reconcile with the Ace of Cups. But somebody is afraid of love because somebody cheated. And that person is under judgment. Let's go forward, Ophiuchus. Let's see. Hey! Get up out of there, little boy. Sorry, collective. I'm messing with the puppies. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Ophiuchus, baby. What has it been for you? Yeah, somebody doesn't want to make a decision. Somebody is being ignorant. Somebody is doing something deliberately to harm themselves by not making a decision and ending something. Completion of a cycle, 10-10. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, North and South nodes. Endings bring new beginnings. Holy Spirit, give me some energy for Ophiuchus. Please and thank you. What is the message? Death and rebirth, baby. So there, yeah. I also have a situation here, and this is not going to resonate again. I can reverse the roles as needed. There was a passing where a mother could have unalived a father in order to keep her from hurting the children and herself in a situation. So we have a deceased husband or a deceased father figure. There could have been a preacher that begged the angel of death not to come. Taurus on the Hierophant, death card, Scorpio energy. Somebody is begging somebody. Somebody is begging. There's a Hierophant here that is begging the angel of death not to take somebody. Somebody that has Taurus, Scorpio, Leo rising in their chart. Oh, whoa, family. Remember I showed y'all the hierarchy of what is controlling this planet? Look at the emblem. Look at the flag that this angel of death is carrying. Ah, child, and look who's standing in front of it. Is it the ending of religion? The ending of the Pope? The Vatican? That's a whole nother message. Child, bye. Anyway, Scorpio energy on the board. Somebody has been hiding that they got. Somebody is hiding that they've been sacrificing you for multiple options, knowing exactly who you were. Welcome in, educate to liberate, baby. Thank you for joining. Somebody has been paying possibly from spell work or being a gold digger in a marriage, a commitment, a relationship. In order for their ships to come in, somebody got to get hurt. And this is somebody that put some words on your name, took some level of action. It could have been online, and they're under judgment for it. Somebody is at a distance from you, communicating, talking to you, or talking to somebody else online, or this is you, Ophiuchus. But somebody's got to take some level of action and step up in a situation. Mildred, welcome in. Everybody that's coming in, please and thank you. This is an Ophiuchian reading. Make yourself comfortable. Hit the like button if you haven't already. We need more battle-hardened warriors to get into this fight. This fight that's in this physical realm, because this is a spiritual battle, and we need all warriors on deck. Let's get it. Thank y'all. Make yourselves comfortable. Good to have you. Good to see you. For those of you who are returning. Somebody here has a decision to make about ending a situation with another lover, and it appears to be a King of Wands. This is somebody that is connected to an Empress, Queen of Wands, but somebody here is in their player mode. So I got an Empress here in her King of Wands energy. She's balancing her masculine and her feminine, but you need to balance yours, whoever you are, Ophiuchus, male or female, because I got a masculine and feminine energy. They're still being a hoe. They're being a player. That's exactly what I'm picking up. So we about to find out, because I'm going to lay them cards out. We got the Lovers. So there's a completion and an ending between lovers. There could also be somebody passing away. We have a King of Wands. Somebody better keep their penis or their coochie in their pants. Somebody is a player. They running back and forth. They run amongst people. The ending is up underneath. The Queen of Wands is up underneath the ending with a player. Somebody got ghosted. Somebody got ghosted by somebody that was a liar. Yeah, because of their pride and ego. Spirit says that is the truth. That's the absolute truth. Somebody is gaining a victory because they're listening to their intuition and making their plans. They've got projects in the work. Mommy, welcome in, baby. Thank you for joining and welcome to the Soul Tribe. Make sure you hit the like button for me, sweetheart. So somebody is making plans or has a decision to make about a third party, open marriage, open relationship, swinging, polygamy, polyandry. This is somebody that your person collaborated with for money. This could have been someone that they worked with as well. They could have known this person for 3 years, unbeknownst to you, Ophiuchus. Yeah, somebody was collaborating on that Ace of Pentacles. We're going to leave that out here. But somebody is now possibly facing jail time, and it could either be somebody's father or somebody's King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is now stuck. Somebody's stuck trying to make a decision. You know where he at, man. He right here underneath me, running from you. Because you trying to hump his back. Oh, God, Chico, I cannot with y'all. Y'all are funny as all get out to be. So we have Scorpio, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Empress, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Aries on the Empress, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got fire out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Tower. Tower. God is coming in with a tower. Let's see. Who else is out here? Virgo. We have a shaman out here that is on a journey. Somebody is also investigating something that could have led to a homicide here too. We got a detective here. We also have the High Priestess out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is out here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Ain't no money out here like talking about it. Ain't no money, ain't no love out here, guys. You could be seeing the angel number 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. You could be seeing the angel number 2, 3, 6. 632. That could be addresses. This also can be prefixes on telephone numbers. 1010, completion of a cycle. What you want, Papa? What's wrong? What's wrong, little one? What's wrong, little one? Hi, babies. Hey, shark feet. Because I can't call you little feet. Your feet ain't never been little, Papa. Big baby, Nana got to work, okay? And little one, hey, sweet boy. TT got to work, man. TT got to work. For those of you who don't have no idea who I'm talking to, this is who I'm talking to. They are one is underneath my altar, and the other one is standing beside my altar. These can be my 2 nemesis at times. Oh my gosh, these can be my 2 nemesis at times. Right here. The 4-month-old and the 5-year-old. Chico is the 5-year-old. That's the Staffy Pit. And the 4-month-old is a husky. All right, fellas. Y'all go find something to do. Go play. Go play. Leave Nana and leave TT alone, okay? Let me work, fellas. Thank you. And stop humping your cousin's back, man. Put that thing away. Put the weapon away, Sultan. Put the weapon away, sir. Dang it, y'all. Thank you. I know, big baby. Nana will be with you in a little bit. Let Nana get this reading done, Papa, okay? So let's see what's going on here for you, Ophiuchus. So somebody is ending something where they chose another lover, and this was the ultimate play this person thought. The King of Wands turned his back on his Empress, possibly for a Queen of Wands that was entertaining another lover. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. Somebody got ghosted because of their pride and ego. Now that somebody knows the truth, they're trusting their intuition and making a decision about a third party or a collaboration. Thank you, Spiritually Beautiful, for the Sunday, honey. So somebody is receiving some deadly behind karma, too. Holy Spirit, give me some energy for my Divine Ophiuchian and my light workers that are a part of the Divine Collective, as well as karmics that are here that want to heal and the ones that want to know. Give me some energy. I know. I am, Maria. See, somebody is ending a situation where they only married for money. They could have married a Scorpio. Somebody, they could have married somebody from their past life. This is somebody that they didn't learn a lesson from. Yes, I am the babysitter of the puppies. There used to be 3 of them. We had a, what is Copper? Copper is a he's a multi-poo. But the multi-poo is not here. The multi-poo is with his mom now. So, I no longer have the multi-poo in my possession. And he was such a cutie pie. I miss Copper Whopper. That was my baby. Copper, Copper, Copper. With his busybody little self. And he hated to leave because he had gotten so attached to everybody in the household. Copper, Copper, Copper. TT thinking about you, man. There he is. There's the multi-poo. That's Copper. That's the baby Copper Whopper. That's the multi-poo. His name is Copper, so we miss him. Hopefully all the kids will be able to get back together and have a nice play date together. I would love to see them have a play date. And I have a homegirl in Florida that was taking care of Chico for me until I could go back and go get Chico and bring him home. And Ziomara, welcome in, baby. Thank you for the 100, and welcome in to you and Maria both. Thank y'all both for joining. Hit the like button for me, please. This is a reading for Ophiuchian, and make yourselves comfortable and welcome to the channel, Maria and Ziomara. Welcome in, both of you. Somebody in the past used to let this lover, one of y'all in the past, you used to didn't be unbothered. Now this is your person. Whoever this is that was unbothered, or this is you, Ophiuchus, somebody is extremely stressed out now about you possibly getting another lover now that they're ending something where they married for money. Look at it. Somebody want to come in and kiss somebody's butt cheeks now. They want to kiss your booty meat. How about that? They want to come in and kiss some booty meat. All because they made the wrong decision. Now they want to come in and try to make amends. But I don't think so. Some of y'all ain't going for it. Yep, somebody parties too much. Somebody, you're about Yeah, see, somebody's always partying, popping bottles. Look at the wolf in sheep's clothing. This is one of the reasons why they're going financially bankrupt. They got to move too. Somebody is kicking somebody's out, but out. So they looking for a home. Somebody could be hobosexual, dollar sexual, do something strange for a piece of change, holler for a dollar, that type of situation. This is either you, Ophiuchus, or a Scorpio, or a Gemini. Somebody is looking you up, baby. Somebody is looking this player up, this liar or this king of wands. Somebody that's meant to be a leader, not a follower. Somebody is studying you. They're getting info on you. They're getting intel. This is like the Page of Swords where somebody is studying you, honey. Yeah, they're trying to get an inside scoop to see what you got goings on. Are you married? Are you living with somebody so I can get in where I fit in and my nose is itching? Yeah, they want to know what's all up in your business. This person is all up in your business, honey. Tell me about the Empress. See, they treated you like a groupie, Empress. Chayo. One of them could be pregnant too. One of them might be a baby mama. Don't have to be. But see, this person hid that they were into you while they were over here entertaining their groupies because of their own fears and insecurities. This is either you, Ophiuchus, or this is your person, honey. Take it how it resonates to your story. I know that's right, Maria. I'll pass. Thank you, but no thank you. I'm not interested. Thank you, next. And keep in mind, collective, all your soulmates are from a past life. This is just one that you don't remember, but you're remembering who this person is, and they're making you become aware and consciously aware of who you've been and how you've shown up in your own relationships. This is for you to heal so you can receive the love that you truly want. Holy Spirit, give me some energy, because whoever this is, they're receiving hell of a deadly karma. Somebody may pass away in this situation too, and I'm getting this for a lot of people. So if there have been death magic, death spells, somebody playing with any type of black magic, I don't care what country it's from, I don't care what practitioner was practicing it, I don't care who was doing it, necromancy, death spells, using jar spells, using candle spells, as well as voodoo dolls. Somebody is in a lot of trouble. Somebody is in a lot of trouble. And my nose is itching on that. What's behind the bad karma? That's the part of it. You're moving forward. Thank you. Next. Give me this energy on the Queen of Wands. Who is this Queen of Wands? For my divine Ophiuchans and light workers and the people that want to know. Yes, somebody that's making it rain, honey. Somebody getting to the money. Somebody is stepping into their position of power and authority, making it rain, focused on the money, getting to it. Didn't I say the one that's coming up into the spotlight? You are the king or queen rising. So you could be a divine feminine or a divine masculine that's in feminine energy. You are stepping into your power, Ophiuchus. You're being praised by the Most High, Mother Sophia, and the Ascended Masters and your ancestors and the archangels. You're coming up in the spotlight. Somebody is clout chasing, and you dodged a whole bullet from the person that wants to come in and give you an offer. They're all up in their head, overthinking, overstressing this, overanalyzing it. That's okay, Red. Baby, that's okay. Somebody, baby, your light irritates the heck out of their demons. Somebody that put you in a third-party sneaky link, now they over there in your comment section doing the temperature check. See how you feel about them. Are you talking about them? If they come into your chat, your DM, are you mentioning, or what are you saying about them? Somebody is trying to get a closer look in what's going on in your life. Somebody that ignored you in the past, because this person likes drama. Somebody has grown up around a lot of drama and they like it. They feel like it makes them feel like when somebody fights and fusses and argues over them and they get to sleep with everybody involved. Susan, welcome in, baby doll. How you been? Welcome in, Susan. Thank you for joining, sweetheart. Hit the like button for me, Susan. This is a reading for Ophiuchus. Good to have you again, Susan. I'm glad to see you. It's okay, Red. You can always go back and rewind. I need every soldier to hit that like button so we can get the rest of the soldiers in here, honey. I'm well, baby doll. Thank you for asking. I don't know what you've been doing, Susan, but it seems like it's working for you, sweetheart. Whatever you're doing, it's working for you because I heard you're starting to glow, honey. Would that be an accurate statement? A little birdie just told me you starting to glow up, honey. I love it. Somebody trying to force you to be with them, y'all. Somebody that's a drama starter. No meatloaf? All right now. Oh my God. Awesome, baby. Awesome, Susan. Well, I'm glad it was just snow and not water, Angela. Hopefully it wasn't no slushy snow. I'm not fooling with you tonight, Susan. Somebody got some habits that they need to kick, whether they're drugs, sex, whatever, alcohol, but I see drugs here prominently. Somebody may shoot up, and that's a painful drug. Oh my God. I watched, Scalia got kicked out of the chat, honey. Scalia was a whole karmic. I tried to give Scalia the benefit of the doubt from day one. Somebody had called him out once before, and I left him alone. But him and a couple of other people got kicked out of the chat. Yeah. See, I give you, let me say this. I know there are a lot of karmics that come to my channel, right? But here's the catch-22. Whether you have two types of karmics. You got karmics that have the ability to heal, and you got karmics that ain't gonna never heal. I give you the opportunity that you're the karmic that wants to heal, not the karmic that doesn't. So when you keep showing me that you don't, I'm going to remove you out of the chat. I give everybody a fair turn. I don't care who you are. Spiritually beautiful, thank you for the flower, baby. So somebody that could be on drugs might hit a jackpot. And somebody trying to get proof, somebody that don't like you, somebody that puts you in a third party, and they got some karmic friends that made a pact against you with the karmic that they chose over you. If somebody is calling you a drug addict, Ophiuchus, they said you were on drugs. And if you were on drugs, okay, you've been on drugs. You're beating it. You're winning. And if you're not, get there. We got God on your side. Nationwide is on your side. So God that lives within you, baby, is on your side. 7-7. Some of you could have been born in 1977. Or some of you are seeing the angel number 777 or 77. Because I have 33 people in the chat and 44 likes. That's God. So, baby, somebody that ran from you, baby, they did the best thing that they could ever do because it helped you level up. You are stepping into your power. Somebody could have been born in 1978. We could have somebody 34 years of age, somebody 44 years of age too. That's here. So somebody is stepping into their power and you're running now. You on the opposite side. You're running from the person that ran from you now, Ophiuchus. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. Some of y'all could be seeing the angel number 717 a lot too. 1919, 2222, 2121, 1515, 1313. Somebody that's been running in and out of your life, Ophiuchus. Now somebody might be looking and checking into this player. This player might have, somebody might be trying to locate this player. Somebody that's got a lot of children. Somebody that's got a whole bunch of chicks that needs some child support. So somebody may have several jits running around here that they ain't been paying no child support on, and somebody about to catch a case. Somebody about to run some DNA tests. Like, when it come down to this one, this one, this one, and this one, is you or ain't you the pappy of that baby? There's somebody watching somebody that may also be considered a child predator. Ooh, wee. I hate to say that, but I got to say what I got to say. Somebody could be looking at somebody that does something abusive or neglectful. And I've told y'all in the past, I've got readings that go back. Some of you, you have invited a pedophile to live in your home, and it's your boyfriend, and they watch your kids. Don't do that. And I'm talking to my women now, especially the ones that feel like love is never going to come in. So you'll snatch the first man that come up that you find is attractive, that finds you attractive. You better look into the agenda as the reason why he in your house eating up all your kids' lunches, your lunch meat, your lunch food for your kids, eating up all the food out of the house and not feeding your kids, but feeding his gut. Somebody could be neglectful or abusive. Somebody could be losing their children, custody of their children, or about to be. Yeah, somebody might be going to court to try to get custody of a child. This could have also happened in the past. Oshun, welcome in, baby. How you been? Long time no see. Hit the like button for me, Oshun. This is a message for Ophiuchus, and we need all the battle-hardened, ready warriors to come on in and get this message. We need everybody to the battle stations. Battle stations, all Divine Collective, come to the battle station by hitting the like button so that message, that beacon can get out. Because the brighter this light gets and the message gets, the more the battle-hardened warriors that are ready to come into this fight. Thank you, love. Somebody got some issues with child protective, CPS. Somebody is under investigation. Because I got 2 investigators here on top of a player that's rushing in towards a Queen of Wands. Whether you're a man or a woman, Ophiuchus, you are in divine feminine energy, or you're about to be, and somebody is under investigation, heavy investigation. Somebody could have also accused you of being a unfit parent as well, and it could actually be the other way around. Didn't mean to do what? Red, what you mean? Somebody wants you back, Ophiuchus. Somebody wants you back, honey. What you do, Red, that you ain't mean to do, honey? Tell me about the 6 of Wands. This could be somebody that's getting a lot of attention online. Oh, that's okay, sweetie. No harm, no foul. Somebody gets a lot of attention on social media. Somebody is receiving a victory because they took time to go within to gain inner wisdom, clarity, and guidance. Somebody is a happiness hater. Somebody don't want to see you happy. Somebody don't want to see you get a victory. Some of you are meant to be social media influencers. You're meant to bring a powerful message to the rest of the world. And you have to get yourself in alignment in order for it to happen. You got several people that are trying to work against you. Yes. Somebody that's been crying over you, so they're calling in their squad. Yeah, they're crying over you because, baby, you about to hit that lotto. Somebody could be a fan of the rapper Lotto. Confirmation, somebody in here like Lotto. Somebody could look like the little rapper Lotto. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, Holy Spirit. The truth came out. That somebody put somebody in a third party. That's what came out, baby. Somebody gained truth and clarity that somebody had put them in a third party and was cock blocking them from having real love. Real love. Boom. I'm searching for a real love. Confirmation, somebody's searching for a real love. That transgender Ooh, another reader is pulling it on too. That transgender relationship is being exposed online. Told y'all they're going to get exposed. It's coming out. I told y'all it's been a transgender in y'all reading for years. It's a transgender. It's a bunch of them. But see, this is also about bringing down the negative aspects of the alphabet community that has been out here hating on women for a long time. This is an agenda, y'all. Don't mistake this for what this ain't. Because that's exactly what a TI is. Yes, somebody here that's been cock blocking you from having the truth, or somebody else from getting the truth. Somebody moving. Somebody got to move, or somebody is moving now that they got the truth. Yes, about somebody stealing time, money, love, energy, frequency. Somebody that's hiding that they're bisexual. Child. No. Tell me about the high priestess, Holy Spirit. Ooh, child. Somebody got proof that somebody is receiving some hellified karma, and you getting a download that somebody is receiving bad karma. Somebody that's trying to hide it. Baby, they think if they can come back, they can get their good energy, good dharma off of you. Better back them all the way up, family. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up, baby. Back them up and back them down. Well, my information is listed right now, read inside of the description in the chat. I am thirdeye.consultations@gmail.com. There I will upload my price list, and I will run a background check on you and see if you are a part of the collective. And if you are a part of the collective, I'm always honest with everybody that asks me to read for them. But I will have to run a spiritual background check to make sure you are who you say you are. And if you are, then I can book a reading with you. All readings are done by phone. All payments must be paid up front before your reading is booked, before you actually have your reading that day. And if you are a karmic and you can be healed, I will still read for you, because that is what a bridge keeper does. And if you are not, I will tell you I can't help you. And may God bless you and keep it moving. Melinda, welcome in. Thank you for joining everybody that's here. Angela, thank you for the 100 love. If you have not hit the like button already, Melinda, please hit the like button. I have an algorithm to beat, honey. We are a group of battle-hardened warriors that are out here spreading light. And we need every warrior to spread the light with us. When you hit that like button, that sends the beacon out to the rest of the collective that needs to come in and get this message. Thank you so much, love. Shawnee, welcome in, love. Thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody coming in, please hit that like button. That like button is a message to the rest of the warriors. See, somebody's projects in the works is about to bring them the lottery. Lotto, jackpot, somebody about to get rich. Somebody about to get a lot of money, and somebody about to go broke. So your money coming back to you, Ophiuchus. Your person that was over there stealing it with the karmic, as you heal and ascend, baby, guess what? All of this comes back to you. But they can never steal from you what never belonged to them in the first place. Your ancestors always helped keep the money safe, your blessings safe. This person just assumed God will let you God got jokes too. God has a sense of humor. God will let you think that you rise so high, so far, so high, and then he'll come and snatch that ladder from up underneath you. And baby, the drop is immense when you hit the ground. But ow! Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. What's going on with these Three of Pentacles? This is somebody that's putting in some teamwork to make the dream work. Collaboration, learning, implementation, quality control, recognition, reward, growth. Who is this? This is somebody that don't like you. That's who it is. Show me the energy of the person that don't like Ophiuchus, Holy Spirit. God bless you. Baby, somebody that got to go to court. Somebody that's facing legal issues. Somebody is on that ICE patrol. Somebody about to be deported. For some of you that don't like you, somebody may have collected, yes. Some of you may have to actually go to court because there was somebody that wanted to take your life. Somebody that you used to give money to. Yes. Yeah, there's also a broad over here that thinks she can whoop your arse. I got some celebrities out here too that's in some trouble too. You better go sit down because you are in trouble. 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 Confirmation. Somebody getting a major wake-up call. Somebody missed their alarm and was late for work this morning. Whomever you may be. Somebody put on a Alarm as a reminder. Who are you? Oh, somebody that give me one more chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Somebody is like talking about my name is Big Papa. I'm that big showstopper. Somebody said, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, Biggie, give me one more chance. Yeah, somebody gonna tell you a lie is the reason why they ghosted you or went on vacation, possibly with a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. But we do have a Virgo here that is a co-worker that is lying about a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio being their third party side chick. So somebody could have lied and said, oh, that's just my side piece. That's just my side piece. Somebody called you just your side piece, Ophiuchus. That's how they was handling you, baby. Thank you, Shawnee. Welcome in, baby. I love y'all too. Hit the like button, make yourself a member of the family, and welcome. So we got divine timing in the house. This is your frequency because you sit between Sagittarius and Scorpio energy, Ophiuchus. You're healing your belief system where you're bringing something back into balance, mind, body, spirit, and soul. Possibly from somebody you kicked it with a one-night stand, or either this is your person with a one-night stand with a coworker. I want to be that Kobe. Somebody telling lies to this water sign about a third party side chick. Let's go forward, collective. Let's go forward, holy ancestors. Tell me about the death card. So there is an ending to a relationship that was a marriage. Ooh, child, and all of the cards that fell out. We're going to take every last one of them. Spirit says, protect your energy from the person that they married for money. They contracted an STD, baby. This is not good. Ooh, somebody found out in somebody's phone. Somebody did that face recognition, that finger, boy, and opened up the phone and got all the intel they need about somebody that is batch-ish crazy because somebody was playing with spell work, candle magic. Yes, somebody was doing a love spell on somebody. Come hither, my dear. Somebody that they were hucking and sucking at the hotel. Could have been a Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but it can be. Somebody here that matched their energy. Somebody that was down what they were down for, same sex. So that only did they marry this person for a beard, they married this person for money. Because they were both wanting the same peas in the same damn pod. Somebody here is into the same sex, open marriage, open relationship, swinging, polygamy, polyamory. That type situation. That's why you got ghosted, baby. They ghosted you and took that other lover on vacation because they would uck and suck what you would never touch. That person was like, See, you too vanilla for me. So I got to have somebody, if I say I want me a threesome or I want me an orgy, you down with the program. I get around, ba-boom, ba-boom, round and round. Round we go. Somebody is a Tupac fan. Somebody is a Tupac fan. Child, somebody get around. Somebody gets around. You could be dealing with a Gemini that chose another lover. And baby, they did this in the past to drive you crazy. Somebody was playing with the black magic. Yeah, somebody was doing pregnancy spells to make sure somebody didn't confirm and keep that baby. It hit a brick wall. So somebody wanted somebody to miscarry. So somebody did a death spell on somebody's pregnancy. Hollywood, welcome in, baby. How you doing tonight? Hit the like button for me. Somebody here. Yes, this is why they ghosted you for that other lover. Tell me about this King of Wands. This King of Wands is a karmic attachment. They looking up either you or a karmic attachment. Somebody owes somebody something. Somebody has got eyes on a karmic attachment that they married. Yes, because there's a pregnancy here. Ooh, child. Yes, the person that they divorced. Oh, my God. There's a family member in the midst of all of this mess. Hit the like button for me, Love Bug Hollywood. Thank you for joining. Good to have you again. Somebody here is got a marriage and a divorce, And they are looking up the karmic attachment. And it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is you. You could have been married, Ophiuchus, to this karmic attachment, and you could have divorced them. And I'm picking up, especially if you are an Ophiuchus man. Holy Spirit, yes, somebody was kicking it with a stripper over here in the corner. Somebody that they put on a pedestal above you, and now they are depressed. 5 of Cups energy, because there's 2 side chicks. Fire sign situation. There you go. They side by side, baby. Stop playing with me. Somebody got maybe 1, possibly 2 baby mamas. Thank you, Hollywood. Somebody is lying about a miscarriage. Yeah, it's not a miscarriage. Somebody did a death spell on somebody's pregnancy. Like I told y'all, a lot of times y'all got more than one karmic that's involved. And these karmics, this is why your ancestors just come and, you know, like face mug you like a basketball and snatch your ass up out of there. Because it's about to get wicked, man. Wicked. Somebody from the island. Somebody in West Caribbean. Somebody could be Jamaican, Haiti, Haitian. Somebody could be from Sao Paulo as well. So somebody is Brazilian. Somebody is from South America as well. Or somebody went to go see somebody in South America about a spell. Condulombre. Somebody been playing with that work, baby. Yes, and they lying about what they did. Somebody got some spell work done in South America and the West Indies. Somebody comes from a bloodline of spell workers, spell casters. Somebody talking about the Gree man. Gree man. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Somebody with Baron and Bridget, Mama Brigitte. Yeah, somebody play like that. Somebody is also from Louisiana, too. Child, and lead me for gods and goddesses alone. Somebody is over here putting down that work. Holy Spirit, tell me about, that's where some of them jar spells is coming from. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. See, somebody was using magic on a Queen of Wands. Yes, started out as a one-night stand, sex magic. That's how they got in your energy to harvest, baby. Got on that frequency. Look at all the cards that just came out. We're going to put them back in. Somebody is dealing with a drug addiction. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Somebody could have used magic to amplify somebody's drug addiction too. All of their addictions. Keep them addicted so this person couldn't think straight. Baby. Oh, skeet, skeet. Oh, skeet, skeet. Somebody was over there. Somebody was, that pootie tat was a doggone fire hose. Because they done shoved so much coochie water up this man's brain. It's just over here wiggling. Every time he's shaking, jiggle his head, he can hear water in his head. Chai. Oh my God. Somebody been skeeting in this man's face like he just got birth all over again. Baby, she done blessed him with the satanic coochie water. She done baptized him in that devil water. Child. All the while in the sex magic, and he couldn't get enough. Child, she got your person turned out like a $2 hooker, and she can get change off his back. Imagine that. You can get $2 off somebody's back after you done got change. Child, who the heck? Tell me about the Knight of Wands for Ophiuchus. This is a hot, crazy mess, Ophiuchus. Somebody in the past was a soulmate that you no longer deal with. You broke the contract with this person, or this person broke the contract with you. Somebody that had sex addictions in the past, now they don't. So either you didn't have a sex addiction, you could have been addicted to your person, Ophiuchus, or this person could have been addicted to you. But somebody definitely could be releasing a sex addiction. Somebody is healing something. Mind, body, spirit, and soul. They're bringing it back into balance because this is what was being used to put this person asunder. Told you, they were hitting them with that fire hose. Oh, skeet, skeet. Oh, skeet. Somebody was skeeting that. Baby, somebody was hitting them with the coconut juice. It wasn't the coconut juice, it was the coco de coochie. The coco de coochie. I'm in love with the cocoa. Somebody used to be snorting cocaine while they over there getting their goddamn brains wetted up. Somebody was tearing that ass up. Tear that ass up. Hit their booty meat. Where their booty meat? Where their booty meat? Baby, where their booty meat? Where the booty meat? Knuckle, where the booty meat? Where the booty meat? And she told him, where them dollars at? Knuckle, where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Knuckle, where them dollars at? Trick, where them dollars at? Knuckle, where them dollars at? Trick, where them dollars at? Knuckle, where them dollars at? Trick. So it was a money transaction between the two of them. You pay for the booty meat, you can get to clap the booty cheeks, but you're going to have to cut me a dot. You're going to have to cut a check. You're going to have to cut me a check. So this was a transactional understanding. This was a clientele situation. Prostitution, baby. Somebody was paying for prostitution. So they over here cutting the fool, acting the damn fool. Yeah. But somebody's also trying to heal from a side dude that they were kicking it with. Somebody that they were dating. Holy Spirit, give me some more energy here, please, and thank you. You could have been dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is a man or a woman that is just very young and immature minded. They're a grown person on the outside for some of you, but they're childish on the inside. This is the worst type of person you could get with. They look good. They smell good. Booty meat might be good. Coochie meat might be good, but that ding-a-ling might be good, but it ain't no good to you. Because, baby, that thing been all over the world. Somebody been slinging that booty meat everywhere. It's confirmation. Thank you, holy ancestors. Tell me about the hermit. See, somebody is also a major shaman. Somebody is powerful. Excuse me. Some of y'all may have been dealing with a good and powerful shaman over here that has been sending the spell work, been spell casting. What's up underneath black magic? Nasty sex. Somebody was sleeping. Somebody was sleeping with somebody that was putting heavy sex magic on him. And it was a man. Baby, he was a woo child. I'm not lying, y'all. God plead with the truth, and I'm giving it to you. Somebody's family member. So some of y'all, the closer the kin, the deeper in. He could have been sleeping with his own people, or he could have been sleeping with your people or the karmics people, or reverse the roles as needed. Which is stop. If you don't quit, Sultan, I'll call your daddy on you, bad boy. So, yes, there's a same-sex situation. Baby, when I tell you this man was getting his brains drilled in, this man was getting his brains drilled in. He done turned your man inside out. And if it's a transgender, he got a big penis. He got a big penis, but he still preferred men over women. He did not go through the complete trans reassignment. He kept his 9 inches. He kept his 9 inches, and he be deep throating folks to death, be choking them. Be choking the hell out of them over there, and they be loving every minute of it. And if he ain't choking them, baby, he over there drilling that booty meat. He drilling the hell out of it, tossing the shit out that salad. Somebody getting their salad tossed up. And I mean, he can't see daylight for that. Baby, he looking for it with a flashlight in the daytime. You hear what I'm saying? He done put so much drilling up in that man. He should have drilled and found him an oil well as hard as he been drilling your person. And your person love it. Whoever this man is that is your divine counterpart, baby, he was over there getting his guts torn out. Like they be trying to tear our guts out, he was getting his toe up too. Okay? Oh, baby. He was loving every minute. Give me the hermit. Because somebody is under investigation for child protective services. Told you somebody. Oh, my God. Holy Spirit, hold on. Ooh, wee. Somebody been sleeping with underage minors. Got to be more careful. God, dog. That's what I already knew. Somebody is facing, somebody is being investigated. It's at least 2 people being investigated. A teenager. If it ain't a teenager, somebody is investigating a man that could look young in the face for sexually assaulting kids. Because there was a girl that had a miscarriage. She miscarried. Somebody was using heavy sex magic on minors. This could also be a form of, I'm finna ask the question that I need, but I'm also getting, we got some human trafficking and sex trafficking in CPS, y'all. CPS is undercover with this mess too. So y'all need to be very careful and start homeschooling your kids. Get your kids out these goddamn schools. Get your kids home. Stop running around here looking for booty meat, coochie meat, and stay home and take care of your kids. Be a parent to your children. You complained about your parents not being good parents. Stop following the program and break the cycle. Holy Spirit, are there children here that are being human trafficked and sex trafficked through CPS? Somebody putting cases on somebody. Y'all better be careful because CPS, somebody, and wherever this is, state or country, somebody putting a case on somebody's CPS jurisdiction somewhere here in the United States or somewhere in the world. Somebody is about to be exposed that they are prostituting minors through CPS. Oh, baby, it's been going on for a long time. This ain't nothing new. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Keep telling y'all that. Somebody got mad and snatched my goddamn 50 away. My 51. Y'all feeling that bad because the hit dog holler? Dang. Sheesh. Stick around so y'all can learn. Somebody here thought they got a victory that didn't want to see you in a relationship. They got into business with a business partner thinking that they were the new power couple, them and the third party that they went into business with. It's right above the 3 of Pentacles, and it's the 3 of Pentacles has justice on it. Justice is being served. Somebody is caught up in this trafficking ring here too. Somebody also has a drug addiction and is sitting on top of the third party. It could be a Sagittarius or it could be another Ophiuchus like you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, is there a deportation here as well? Yeah, it is. It's about to go down because it's sitting right towards the end. So it's almost over, y'all. It's about to be exposed. So somebody is being deported back to their country, whether it's ICE or whether it's another whole situation, point blank period. But there's about to be an exposure for whoever. Hold on, one more time, one more again, Holy Spirit, holy angels, holy ancestors. Let me ask one more time, fam. Let me ask one more time. Is there somebody that is connected to this divine collective that is a karmic that works for CPS that's about to be exposed for sex trafficking? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, it is. So there is a karmic here. All right, baby, sounds good. There is a karmic here that works for CPS, and they're about to be caught up in this sex trafficking ring. That might be why somebody running out of here now, because I had about 2 of them. Yeah, 2 people ran up out of here and snatched their likes right along with it. So they are not a part of this collective. See what I'm talking about? Or either they got kicked out. I don't know. But matter of fact, let's find out. Holy Spirit, did them 2 likes that left up out of here, were those karmics that got exposed? Were those karmics that got exposed? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Sure was. That's why they got the heck up out of here. They didn't want to hear no more truth come out. Mm-hmm. See, you can run, but you can't hide, baby. You might as well go somewhere and sit down and heal. That's what you're best to do. And get your life together. Hollywood, I can't stand you. Probably was, baby. Don't know. Don't really care. Because, see, you can run from me, baby, but you can't run from the Most High. You can't run from these ancestors either. Nor can you run from them demons that you've been employing too. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Everybody can't be telling the same lie. We all get the same goddamn message because a lot of readers are picking up on this. And I've been on the crime investigative side of this for years before anybody really wanted to touch this mess. But I took my tears and all and went right into it. Thank you for the 100 Spiritually Beautiful. I have been doing crime investigation for the last 5 years strong. So you ain't gonna bring me up off my stance because I've been exposing the Epstein ring and the people that's above him for the very longest. I have a whole deck over there that is entitled to the Billionaires Club, and when I pick it up Tuesday, I'm going to start with the crime investigative series yet again about the billionaires and the oligarchs, the trillionaires. Because them's billionaires and trillionaires, baby. Honey, it's a lot of them. And those are the ones that I was showing y'all in my phone that are connected to all of those different organizations, those hidden, those very, very secret private organizations. Yes. Uh-huh. Like that group right there, that's the main group. That is the main group that has been doing all of this. Those are the ones that claim that they are who they say they are, but they're not who they are. And some people are finally exposing them too. Some folks is finally opening up and talking about we are not allowed to take tests. We are not allowed to take tests because if you actually take a test, it will tell the truth that you are not who you say you've been. Even the Native Americans are starting to tell the truth that y'all are not the actual, true Aboriginal indigenous people to this land. The people that were actual Aboriginal indigenous were the same color as the Most High. Copper-colored people. My people. They've been telling a lie for a long time. But I don't care what race you are. We all family. And we going to all have to get in this battle together. So it ain't about, I don't like your color, you don't like mine. I don't like this about you, I don't like that. Because they depend on that. And that's another form of their programming to keep you separated and isolated and keep us divided so we don't come together on this spiritual battle. And yeah, when people are separated, people can't come together. And that's what they know. And they depend on it in order for, like, see, the Byzantine classes of demons, asceti, spirits of endeavors, endivines, and despair, anger, spirit of vengeance, wrath, and violence, lust. These are your Byzantine empires of demons. Baby, do your homework, do your research. Spirit of pride and arrogance. Those are demons, y'all. Those are demons, demonic energies. Same spirits, different names. Sky beings and earth changers, Anunnaki, Odumare and Anasi, Olevas and Ashuras, Titans and Ashuras, Egyptians, Titans and Ashuras, Quetzalcoatl came and announced himself to me. Dragons and sky emperors. Same spirits, different names. Fallen angels, Anunnaki. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all better do your homework. Stop being fooled about all of these damn aliens that they claim are here. Your Your aliens are the fallen. The aliens are the fallen angels. Anunnaki. That's who made you. Zeus, Hades, Ra, Anubis, Shiva, Kali. Native American, Coyote. Japanese, Amaterasu. Native American again, Coyote. African, Nyame. Enlil, Marduk. Egyptian mythology. Norse mythology. Odin, Thor. Stop playing, y'all. Wake up. They want you to stay asleep. So we got a divine masculine that's caught up in a third-party situation. Reborn again, Dynasty. Welcome in, my love. Thank you for joining us. This is a reading for Ophiuchus, my love. Hit the like button, please. Make yourself comfortable. We are here to beat the algorithm so the rest of the messages can get out to the rest of the warriors that need to get into the fight, get into the battle. A lot of them have gone through the same processes as you, isolated and separated off from everybody else so they can hear their downloads. Now they're looking for their tribes. So call them in, family, call them in. And the way you do it is hit the like button so we can beat the algorithm, because the algorithm works against you. Keep this in mind. Everything is now on an algorithm, and it's called AI. And AI has been around since forever. AI is older than what they telling us. Thank you for the floating heart, Angela. So that would bring it up to 52, Reborn. So hit the like button for me, please, love. So what they are doing, AI has been around since earlier than the 1930s. Who wants me to explain this zodiac sign? Ophiuchus? Look it up. Do some homework. Somebody is moving from out of a family member's house. Somebody that's been practicing black magic on you. Somebody here that you got truth and clarity on. Yes. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that's been playing with black magic. Or it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's finally coming clean. Tell me about the High Priestess. What does the High Priestess know but is staying hidden? What is staying hidden? Because this is the illusion that we got to come up from up underneath. Somebody has been hiding somebody that matches their energy, a childhood sweetheart. So somebody could have been sexually assaulted by a childhood sweetheart in the past as a child. Yes, this person presented it as passionate lovemaking. It could have been a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But you intuitively know that somebody has been hiding another lover from you. Somebody that, there could be a best friend that somebody's been sleeping with. It could be a Sagittarius, or this is you, Ophiuchus, because y'all all shared the same low vibrational beliefs. Somebody was entertaining a gold digger. A gold digger, and that gold digger was using him as your sugar daddy. So you could have been used, Ophiuchus, if you're a man, as a sugar daddy. Or this is what, if you're a woman, divine Ophiuchian, this is what your person is experiencing. And they're keeping it hidden. Tell me about the Two of Wands, Holy Spirit, in the jackpot for my divine Ophiuchians. Somebody is no longer able to spiritually monitor you. Somebody is not able to remote view you anymore. Somebody is not able to astral project to you anymore, or astral travel. Somebody that has a pregnancy scare to contend with. Somebody that person had a miscarriage with somebody that, even though there's a same-sex situation, somebody was still sleeping with men and women. Yes, somebody miscarried with a coworker. Aries Taurus, boss, business owner, CEO, independent contractor, Aries Taurus, one-night stand situation with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So your divine counterpart with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius miscarried. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. So what was this work and this collaboration about that brought him justice? Somebody is collaborating possibly with the justice the justice system. Now it's kind of sort of like, it gives me the energy that I'm going to turn state's evidence in order to get a lesser sentence. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Gold digger. Somebody could also be dating somebody that's in the justice system. That could be their sugar daddy. Somebody is collaborating with them. Third party entanglement. Somebody is lying on a water sign that they're the love of their life. This person is a narcissistic side dude. And they're a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that was started off as a one-night stand with your divine counterpart as a co-worker because of their woundings. So somebody read somebody. See, men that are toxic, they're predatory. And they recognize a woman when she is unhealed. That's how they use you against yourself, because you are not in your highest frequency. So they recognize your fear, your insecurities, and your wounding, and they prey upon you. Men are hunters. Remember that. Remember that. So they prey upon the weak. And when you're weak and you have no ability to stand up and defend yourself, they are going to attack you to no end. They don't like you. For some of you, 80% of the men, and this is not all men out here, but 80% of the men that walk the face of this earth are hiding that they are bisexual or outright gay. Somebody is hiding their feelings about how they feel with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Something that hit a brick wall when there was a miscarriage because somebody was too busy entertaining a same-sex lover, and it was your twin flame because there was a pregnancy scare here. So somebody ran from this relationship because of their own trauma, their own wounding. It was never you guys. It was them. They were running from themselves. But you couldn't see that. You tried to make up justifications as to why this person didn't want you. What did you do wrong, whether you were married to them or whether you were just in a relationship with them? But you'd be surprised how far these folks will go when these sex addictions get out of control. People have been known to sleep with animals. I got plenty of readings on bestiality. I got plenty of readings on sleeping with minors. And I got tons of readings on homosexuality. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. See, somebody knows that they sabotage something. Somebody want to get out of jail. Somebody that's fake. Somebody that's receiving karma, justice. Could be a Leo, or what somebody does for a hobby. Marry people for freaking money. This person is sitting in regret. And you were the innocent bystander the whole entire time, the earth angel. Baby, your job ain't to do nothing but to sit on your throne and chill and put the work in. Spiritually. So tell me about the death card. What is the energy on the death card for into somebody's balling days? Into somebody's baller, shot caller. Somebody got exposed at the hotel in a toxic connection. You too grown to deal with this. Somebody is receiving karma for talking death over your life. Somebody that could have been confident, but they were confident that their lives were going to go unseen, unknown, unheard. Them and somebody that was crazy, strange, and deranged. The person that they chose over you. Tell me about the lover. Look at the witchcraft. I can't make it up. Told y'all somebody was playing with hella witchcraft. Doing it for clout. Some of them are karmic high priests and high priestesses. Holy Spirit, give me the lovers. So somebody could have gotten with a karmic high priestess that performs black magic, witchcraft. You over here minding your business after somebody ghosted you. And some of you, they could have took you on vacation. And after they took you on vacation, they ghosted you. For others of you, this is what is happening to them. Somebody is hiding that they have a whole nother groupie. And it's always the same situation. If you ain't got no money, what the hell are we talking about? This is a spiritual hater. Somebody that hates on your religious beliefs, your spirituality. Somebody is in their own mental prison because they're trying to control the narrative of how they drain people's freaking energy. Somebody applies witchcraft as the backup measure. When they can't get it spiritually, they take it to the physical realm. Tell me about the King of Wands, Holy Spirit, for my divine Ophukins. Baby, you're supposed to practice self-love and self-care. Holy Spirit, show me the energy on the King of Wands. Somebody that's going through a divorce. Show me their energy. Spirit says, keep shining your light. You're drawing them in. Somebody finally met their match in a situation where they're receiving karma. Karma, and you are to stay out of this, in this toxic connection. Because, see, you got caught up in the middle with a narcissist that's intimidated because the truth is coming out about who was giving them money. Somebody was also spreading lies about something here, maybe about money, but somebody has been daydreaming of you, but you could have caught somebody in the act, or either some of them caught somebody that they were dealing with in the act. But somebody is too woke for somebody that's too damn toxic. And somebody's here, their best friend is a damn hater. It could be a Scorpio that they chose over you. Holy Spirit, give me the energy on the Empress. Damn, that's a lot. Somebody is stressed the heck out. Yes, justice is being served for an Empress for being ignored. Somebody is receiving karma also for going to a tarot card reader using some form of divination. This is a distorted feminine that thought they were smarter than you. Smarter than a Cancer or somebody that they married, which was a karmic marriage because all they had in common was sex, money, and partying. So instead of practicing self-love, self-care, something is over. 10th house, scorpionic energy with a hater that they could have got involved with, they thought was their best friend. Now they're stressed out. Yep, could be a baby's mama over here in the corner too. Yes. Tell me about the Queen of Wands for Ophiuchus. Somebody's having a challenging time trying to communicate with somebody at a distance. Somebody's using some type of spell work, but somebody still has a drug addiction. Somebody that's waking up or being woke that they need to heal. This could have been brought on because somebody caught somebody in the act cheating, possibly in their own home, in their own bed. Cheating in the next room, baby. Cheating in the next room. But they was cheating in your bedroom. Holy Spirit, give me some energy on the Knight of Wands. That's not for everybody, but that is for somebody. See? This player is all about money. If you ain't got no money, what we talking about? This is a person that don't want to work, baby. This is somebody that want to get it off of somebody else's back. Yes, somebody had to walk away from somebody that is double-minded, split personality. Somebody that had no limits to do whatever they wanted to get what they wanted. Somebody that was always up in your business, like, what you got going on? Don't never talk about theirs, but always in yours. Somebody that played you and played themselves in a same-sex relationship. Ling, 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 ling. Salt Bay, somebody mad that somebody now acting like a fool because somebody's hidden agendas for clout, and witchcraft is finally being exposed. How they were draining your energy and trying to control and manipulate you and drive you crazy because this was a spiritual hater. Child, bye. Ain't nobody got time for this. Stop with your nonsense and get your life. Give me some energy for the Hermit, Holy Spirit. Give me some energy on the Hermit. So somebody done stopped paying somebody some hush money. Somebody that's got money problems. Because there could have been minors that they were paying to keep quiet about this whole situation where they were having sex. Tell me about the Hermit. What is this? I'm not going into the investigative part of it tonight. Somebody does this for a hobby. This is what they do for a hobby. We are on Ophiuchus. Somebody is not high vibrational, and somebody in the past is impressed about something. Somebody has been found out about a distorted masculine that operates out of pride and ego. This person marries for money. We are still on Ophiuchus, baby. Somebody here, yes, what is this? The Six of Wands, somebody's pride and ego. Oh, they being exposed publicly of being in the same-sex relationship. Somebody that don't want to work, that walked away from you. Somebody that was two minds, batch, it's crazy. Somebody that had no limits how far they would go to get what they want. All up in your business, never sharing theirs. This person thought they played the hell out of you, collective. Somebody that's going into their purpose. I'm also a spiritual investigator, but I'm not doing the investigative read tonight. We're going to get on that Tuesday, okay? So give me some more energy, Holy Spirit. Some of y'all are very, very attractive, male or female. You take very good care of yourself. And the spiritual hater don't like it. Tell me about the truth, the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, Holy Spirit? Somebody was talking life over somebody, trying to anyway, encouraging them to get their life together, but somebody chose not to. Truth came out about a distorted masculine. Somebody that put you in a third-party situation, child by. Somebody that thought they were confident that this was going to work. But now, child, not so much. They got too many legal issues. Somebody is handling a lot of... somebody could be getting a divorce in a toxic marriage with a narcissist. Somebody is becoming intimidated the closer we get to the truth about who's been paying who to shut somebody up because somebody was paying somebody to spread lies. Lies about everything. This person has been daydreaming of you and they know they sacrificed you and sabotaged you to be with somebody that was bat-ish crazy. This person lied to you straight-faced while you were trying to speak life. You were trying to breathe life back into this person because you were woke. Somebody said that you may have had a drug addiction. If not, this is the person that you have been dealing with. They could be hiding that they have a pill-popping addiction, and this person also cheated on their spouse. Somebody is heartbroken over somebody that was chasing clout and practicing witchcraft. I can't make it up. High priestess, karmic witch, right there. That's hooked. Shall bye. Bye. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. We on a spiritual journey. We are the spiritual warriors. Holy Spirit, give me some energy on the Two of Wands. Baby, I don't care how long I stay away from this channel. I'm going to stay tapped in. Somebody is trying to get out of a situation that they feel trapped in. Confirmation. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the double confirmation. Both ways. No matter how long I stay gone from this channel, I'm always going to stay tapped in. And this person is trying to get out of a bad situation. Too late because they smell a jackpot. They know they messed this up. They can't get back in. Somebody on the outside looking in. I can feel it in the air. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles for Ophiuchus. Child, somebody messed around. You messed with me. You stuck with me. Somebody here is double jeopardy. Somebody been married twice, or somebody committed bigamy. Take it how it resonates. Child, somebody got proof. Somebody somebody got proof. And we got a role model, earth angel, that was the innocent bystander the whole entire time, and they got regrets. Child, I'm done. Yes, this person married for money. The second house, that's Taurus energy. Somebody was in Taurus Lilith energy. Somebody was thinking only about what they could get out of this situation. Child, you getting your butt whooped, ain't you? And you getting exposed in so many different ways. It's all going down, and it's all coming up, and it's all coming out. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Or wash, rinse, and repeat. However that saying goes, it's happening all over again. Every lifetime you've been in the same situationship, and you still ain't learned nothing. Hooked on stupid instead of hooked on phonics. You still pissing IQ points. This lifetime. Every lifetime you've been pissing IQ points and you ain't never learned nothing. You ain't never learned nothing. From the days of Egyptian times, 2,000 souls in your body, and you still ain't learned the message. Still ain't learned the lesson, ma'am, sir. But you about to get your butt whooped. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Spirit about to tear somebody's ass out the frizzing. Not out the frame, but the frizzing. Sure. Everybody here was there. Karmics included, honey. Karmics included. Everybody know their position and know their roles. Why you think folks show up and act like they do? Boo-boo. Why you think they act like they do? Sometimes it just sucks to be you. So let's get the health report on the Karmics. Let's see what they got in store. Holy Spirit, somebody got intestinal worms. Somebody is over there done had an abortion as well as a miscarriage. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Yes, somebody here got an abortion. They could be a narcissist or they got an abortion from a narcissist. Holy Spirit, give me some energy of the karma that Ophiuchians Karmics are about to receive. Somebody tried to poison you, baby, it's going right back. Somebody is experiencing nerve damage. Somebody has got leukemia, it's cancer. Ooh, child. Somebody has got a colicky baby. Somebody is retaining fluid. Somebody has asthma. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Somebody is schizophrenic. That's a demon. Somebody is stressed out. Somebody got herpes. Come on out. Come on out. Somebody has been breastfeeding that has herpes. Are you kidding me? Child, you better get that baby off that itty. Get the itty off the record. Sheesh. Somebody is bipolar. Elisha, welcome in. Alicia, welcome in. There's that abortion. Somebody is schizophrenic. Somebody has the flu. Hit the like button for me, baby. Somebody is suffering a backache. Somebody that's on some kind of narcotic. Somebody might have gotten addicted to drugs because of lower back pain or some kind of back pain. Somebody's, what is it, a C1, C2 in their back. Could have gotten damaged in a car accident or someplace at work. Some kind of accident, and somebody may have gotten strung out on drugs that way. Hit the like button for me, love. That way, all the rest of the battle-hardened warriors can get this message, Alicia. And welcome in, baby. Good to see you. This is an Ophiuchus reading. Somebody is stressed the heck out. Somebody has been taking tranquilizers. Somebody has a lung problem. Somebody that was born between 1988 to 1998, or either that's somebody's actual age. Ooh-wee. It's so funny that name is in here. Holy Spirit, give me some more energy on the health report of the Karmics that refuse to heal. Somebody in the past had a flare-up with gastritis. Somebody had issues with their spleen, an earache, a leg injury. What else is here, Holy Spirit? What else is here? Somebody has released some type of depression. Well, that's good. Somebody has muscle cramps too. Somebody is having a fit of convulsions. Somebody is OCD. Somebody also could be facing cancer. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Somebody has eczema. Somebody tried to take their own life. Somebody tried to overdose. It wasn't successful. Somebody has an infant too. Somebody has a skin problem. Somebody also has the Rona or a different variation of the Rona. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Somebody has vision problems. Somebody has bowel disease. Somebody is HPV positive, delirious, tooth decay. Somebody is hysterical. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Show me. Somebody had pelvic inflammatory disease. Somebody has laryngitis. Somebody also drowned in a past life, and they're fearful of water this life. Somebody, what's under laryngitis? This is a woman's body. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Somebody is in labor right now, having a difficult labor. Somebody has Hodgkin's disease. Somebody is also a narcissist. They could be dealing with arthritis. They could be either the narcissist that's 22 to 32, or either there is somebody that was dealing with somebody that was 22 to 32. Well, whoever it is, somebody is glaucoma, evil eyes is going blind. Somebody is also facing menopause. Yep, we got menopause and we have a hand injury here too. Holy Spirit, go back in and give me the rest of the health report here that they're hiding. Because somebody has jaundice, or a baby that has jaundice. Give me some energy here, Holy Spirit. Show me what's being hidden. Somebody is constipated. Somebody been packing shit. That could be that transgender, or somebody that's not a transgender but's into the same sex. They've been packing that dookie. Show me. Somebody has a head injury. Somebody has a colicky baby. Somebody's dealing with cataracts. Somebody got burnt. It doesn't have to be like burnt with, you know, an STD. It could have been a physical burn, an actual burn. Somebody is dealing with asthma. Somebody is retaining fluid. Somebody has kidney stones. Somebody has digestion issues, and this is a woman's body. Holy Spirit, give me some more energy. Somebody has digestive disease. Somebody has gout. We have somebody that is breastfeeding. Somebody could also end up paralyzed. Somebody that could be breastfeeding. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. What else are they hiding, Holy Spirit, that they're not telling? Somebody could be younger than 55 to 65. Somebody that's got kidney problems. Somebody here that also has some surgical swelling and surgical shock. Somebody is dealing with mononucleosis, Dickinson disease, and muscular dystrophy. What else is here, Holy Spirit, that they're not talking about? Somebody's got cramps. Somebody also has pulmonary problems, PTSD, sinusitis. What is the STD that they're trying to hide? HIV AIDS. There it is, right there. Somebody's hiding that they're HIV AIDS positive. What else is here, Holy Spirit? Missy Tony, welcome in. Somebody's going to be hysterical when they find out that they're HIV AIDS positive. Somebody is dealing with tooth decay. Somebody is a type 1 diabetic. They're not sleeping good. Hit the like button for me, Mr. Tony, please. And thank you, baby. Make yourself comfortable. This is a no fucus reading. Somebody has a fever. Somebody also has a headache. Somebody, like I said, drowned in a past life. Somebody has trichomonas. Somebody that was born between 66 to 1966, or that is their age. Somebody also has a centurion in their family. Somebody has colitis. What's under the centurion? Hepatitis. So somebody has a centurion that may end up with hepatitis. Doesn't have to be. Somebody has gonorrhea. God darn it, man. Somebody has been hallucinating. Somebody has an earache. Somebody has had a lot of STDs. Holy Spirit. And these have been warning bells. I heard somebody also is going to contract MGM. And that's a disease that my spirit guides gave me several years ago. Somebody has a minor that is between 11 to 22, or something significant happened between 2011 to 2021. Somebody has been coughing, and somebody has been vomiting. Somebody has blemishes, so those beauty spells are going back, glamour spells, circulatory problems, gonorrhea. Somebody also is going to contract MGM, mycoplasma genitalium. Now, that's a disease that ain't been heard of in a long time, but it is active right now, and it is becoming very, very prevalent. Holy Spirit, show me the messages from the ancestors, please, for Ophiuchus. My ancestors gave me that card and that download 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago, about mycoplasma genitalium. It affects men and women. Look it up. And there is a round of, oh my God. What is the disease that gives people bumps or abscesses all over their body? Not leprosy. It's something else. It was brought to the United States. What is the disease that was brought to the Aboriginal Indigenous Indians and killed most of their tribes?
Smallpox?
I think that's what it was, smallpox. There it is. That's it, confirmation, smallpox. Smallpox is about to be prevalent yet again. Y'all better be careful about who you out here running around sleeping with. Oh, baby, syphilis is, right now, the highest count of syphilis is in prison for men. And there's a lot of transgenders in the prison. And there are a lot of people out here. And see, this is why I tell y'all about making friends with people, all different types of people. Some of you have friends that are transgender men. They don't like you. And you've paid for their surgeries. And you can't even get health care, especially for black women. Since y'all like to call yourselves black. Women of color. But primarily women of color, black women. We pay taxes and we can't even get proper health care. And you are the actual woman. You suffer from endometriosis. You suffer from fibroids. You can't even get proper treatment. But yet your taxable dollars can pay for a transgender to have a sexual reassignment. And they're also doing it with young minors as well that want to have sexual reassignment. A lot of these people that are being sexually reassigned are rapists, pedophiles, criminals. And you let them into your home. You let them speak to you. You sit up there and you're in agreement with them. And these are the same people that will rake you over the coals. You think I'm lying? Look it up. There's a major transgender right now that's being held accountable. His name is T.S. Madison. And the DL Whisperer has been exposing his ass. Hell, you trying to get through one life, they're being given a second chance at life, and they still do the same BS that got them messed up in the first place. Holy Spirit, give me some energy from my divine, from the ancestors for Ophiuchus. And then you bring these men that come in from prison because y'all think, oh, he ain't had sex in a long time. All that booty meat that's running around in prison, you think they ain't got some? Not all of them, but a good amount of them are hitting booty meat. They in there clapping booty cheeks. So don't get it twisted. And on top of it, you got 43,000 cases of damn HIV AIDS that has hit the state of Texas. I heard Houston in the last 2 weeks. Some of y'all about to go to some workshops and seminars. Somebody might like to work with wood because I said it. But attending and giving speeches is a part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Archangel Raphael is going to help you heal your heart. And you have a group of ascended masters that are assisting you. Some of you need to get a amethyst crystal. Amethyst crystal is very good for your third eye chakra. What else is here from the ancestors? A lot of you need to take your worries and your fears and put them in a God box. Some of you, if it's not a God box, you can always take them to God's footstool at his throne and place those worries and fears at God's throne on his footstool. If not, use a God box. Vacuum away fear from your twin flame. Have you asked your angels for help? A lot of you haven't. Because your angels are never going to step in and assist you until you open up and ask for their help. Some of you, the person that you're inquiring about is an indigo starseed or an indigo. They're highly intuitive and very sensitive. There are some books. Your life purpose involves writing and reading and editing and selling spiritually based books. What else is here? That's the first time that card has came out for any zodiac sign. Solar plexus. Somebody needs confidence. Somebody is an earth angel. You're going to sing and dance and wake some things up. It's going to help shake some things up. Help heal and balance that base chakra too. This is the message from your ancestors. Let's get some messages from your ascended masters. But what they're saying, Angela, that it is harder for women of color to, and women period, to get good health care. But you pour all of our taxable dollars into assisting men getting a transformation to come in here and stand up against us. So give me some energy from the Ascended Masters. What do the Ascended Masters want Ophiuchus to know? Some of y'all are not following your heart. So you got an Ascended Master, St. Francis, that says, follow your heart. It's time for you to free yourself. Is the Ascended Master Hina is telling you as well. It's not about so much as they're not using it, honey, but we don't get the full level of optimal care that is putting into men. They still give men better health care than they offer to women. I ain't gonna change it. So Kuan Yin said, whatever you holding on to, let it go. It's time for you to listen to your Ascended Masters and your ancestors. Now, let's see what your angel messages are. Nope. Matter of fact, let's go in here and give you your love message. Damn, I don't think I gave Pisces their love message. Sheesh. I'm sorry, Pisces. Holy Spirit, give me some energy. Somebody is not optimistic about their love life. They don't believe that positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Somebody in the past had issues where there were children that were causing blockages in this relationship. Your love life in the past wasn't affected. No, your love life was not affected in the past by children. For some of you, it could have been. But this time, upright, and it is. And it's with a soulmate. A soulmate that is your actual soulmate. But let go of the control issues. So somebody got to let go of some control issues, Ophiuchus. Now, let's get to your angel numbers. Ooh, excuse me, guys. So we got 4 majors. You could, no. We have 5 majors. You could be seeing the angel number 555. Somebody was hiding that they were doing some type of magic on a divine feminine because of another lover that is either going to pass away or they're ending a situation. 5555, God has stepped in, tower moment. 555. Somebody's birthday could be in May. Somebody's birthday could be May the 5th. Somebody, you could be seeing the angel number 44. No, we got 2 5s. 55, 55. Somebody better slow their asses down. We got a king, and this is sexually, because all of these wands represent penises. Somebody here, yeah, we got 1, 2, that's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Somebody been riding 10 penises, whether it's a man or a woman. Somebody better slow them dicks. Somebody need to slow them dinglings down and stop playing with all this booty meat. Because they're about to catch a tower. That's a tower, 555. Somebody could have been born October. That's the 10th. 222, ain't no love out here whatsoever. No love, no cups. Very little thought process. So you could be seeing the angel number 111, 1111. Truth came out about the third party. So somebody could have been born January 1st, January 4th. No, January 1st, January 2nd, January 5th, January 10th. Somebody could have been born January 15th and 16th. 21st, 26th. Thank you, Colleen, baby. I appreciate the love donation. Thank you very much. Somebody also here has been born February 1st, February 2nd, February 5th, February 10th, February 12th, 21st, 14th, no, 15th, 16th, 26th. Somebody has also been born May 1st, May 2nd, May 10th, May 11th, May 16th, May 26th. This has been your reading, collective. And at the bottom of the deck, Ophiuchus, you got a creative new beginning. So you got a windfall of abundance coming in. And somebody here is going to jail. It could be a King of Cups that's stuck. Somebody tried to put you in a binding spell. Somebody else could be in that same binding spell that they put you in. Or somebody is feeling trapped, powerless to make a move to come towards you. But family, I want to thank y'all so very much for all your love and all your support and all of the energy that you give me, whether it's financial or it is just spiritual. Thank you so very much for showing up and showing out as y'all always do. I thank y'all, family, for the love and the assistance. Because without y'all's energy, I don't have, well, I can feed off of spiritual energy, but it also helps more energy that comes in, the more precise the readings become. So thank y'all very much for all your support as well, family. Thank y'all to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. We are spiritual warriors, and our job is to shine bright. So every time we power up, the light gets brighter, the beacon gets stronger, and they can find us, and we can find them. This is Ophiuchus, and I told you, I'm not giving you the answer. Go do your homework. Spiritually beautiful. Well, go look up some more. Ophiuchus is a sign because of the way they set up the Zodiac. And not just the Zodiac, but the amount of days in the year. For those of you that it's nighttime, get you some rest. Dream well. For those of you it's daytime, rich risings, grand horizons, grand hustles. Go out there and get it, make it happen. But please look it up because there is a lot of information about Ophiuchus, and you'd be surprised. Some of you may carry Ophiuchus in your chart. So you're asking, so there's a reason why you're asking, spiritually beautiful. That's why I'm asking you to go look it up, baby, okay? It's not that I don't want to give you the information, but I want you to get it for yourself, okay? So go ask AI or look it up and see what they pull up for you. You'll be surprised what you come up and find out about it. But thank y'all to each and every last one of you. It's 11:44 for me here. So that is an angel number, and I'm going to check my angel message. And to the rest of you, have a wonderful rest of your day or your evening. Everybody, keep shining. Take care, family. I love y'all.